WonderFest 2025, one of the vendor rooms. Hey, it's empty, but guess what? Here in a couple hours, this place is gonna be full and bustling with people. It'll be elbow to elbow in here, everyone finding good deals. But with movie magic, you don't have to wait that long. Here at WonderFest 2025. It's getting there. This is just about, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half later. Time warp here at WonderFest 2025. And there's your movie magic. 2025 WonderFest is just now open. 8 a.m. in the morning here in the big vendor room, and it's all set up. Anyway, let's check out some deals. That Farrah Fawcett? I think it is. Poster Girl. Oh, that's cool. Twilight Zone.
There's two. This is just a base. So this has the same figure with a larger base.
Okay.
We have two options. People are begging me to do a bigger base.
Yeah. Is that Farrah Fawcett?
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Oh, I see. All right.
And the big one comes with this one, the small comes with that one.
Okay.
I did a quickie on this one because I have a bunch of kits that I have a professional painting and he had an injury. Can't paint. So a lot of the stuff I would have had to build was painted.
I'm going to have to come back and get one of those. I like that. Very nice. Thank you.
All right. Step up,
Because I think he's getting one of these. Yeah. Still got one? Yeah, I got one whenever you're ready. I know you got a lot to take in. Yeah. Absolutely. You got it.
So are we putting those aside?
Yeah, if we can.
Shadow Creations.
We got low.
You corrected me.
Check out this stuff.
These things are like, they're very articulate. They're FDM print, and it's on screws, so you have to trim them like a classic model.
That was just like fun.
Yeah.
Betty Page. There's our contact info.
Do you want an email?
No.
Text? Nothing? Okay, cool.
Good.
Really rock.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. you need to give us a holler.
Okay, I'll send you a link to the video when I do
Yeah,
it.
and we're on Facebook and stuff. If you want to send me, or if you want to send me a
message?
Yeah, Paul@quarantinestudio.com.
Okay.
That's me. So,
Alrighty.
and we got a card right there if you need it. Okay.
Yeah, let me grab a card.
There's Will and mine right there. So.
Got Blackheart. Blackheart has some good stuff. I've gotten some of their things before.
Hey, man. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, you're there. He's trying to sell all this.
Of course, all kinds of vendors here with older kits.
Not this early. Not this early. Maybe tomorrow? No? You got a bag? I guess I can find. I know. It's one of my big fails that That's okay. I lost I didn't think about bringing it.
Represents the box art. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's Jeff Yeager's particular about parting out his stuff and breaking it up. Yeah. All right. Thank you. You're welcome.
They always have good deals here. $50 blowouts. I picked up a few blowouts from them in the past. That's cool. Evel Knievel. Neat stuff. This guy's got a bunch of Star Wars stuff. See if we can get in there. It's getting busy. Upside down. There we go. Nice stuff. This guy's busy. Got round 2 here. We'll go over there in a little while. They're always set up showing the latest and greatest. This guy's buying a bunch of Star Wars kits. Getting the money out. This is the place to go, guys. WonderFest 2025. You're into sci-fi or Star Wars, Gundams, movie. Definitely the place to be.
Thank you.
I'll take. We'll put Sam's on this one.
Yeah, we'll just get one of these.
Is that getting ready to come out?
Yeah,
This will be next year project.
Okay.
that's the Ferengi. It's also got the Snow Speeder, Imperial Shuttle, and I forgot the other things.
Depends on what we get done.
Yeah, I understand that, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
guy's always got some cool old stuff. He comes up with the cool lunch boxes too every year. Neat old toys and boxes. This guy's out here every year. What's going on, man? Real good. Playing peekaboo.
Glad to see you again.
Huh?
Glad to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right, see you in a bit.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fine.
Greeblies, greeblies, greeblies.
Did you make all this?
All this is mine.
All right.
Made it all.
Looks good.
From concept to creation, that's all me.
Very cool.
Hello, sir.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you for looking at my stuff. Build spaceships. Gotta have reason.
When it comes on your card, pay for 130 from Jimmy Flintstone.
Okay.
And I'll put it in a box, I'll wrap it up for you.
Awesome, thank you.
Your name?
Oh, Garrett. Garrett.
Well, I made those up a lot in my head, so I'm about it.
Well, you know, some of the shapes are familiar, but it's just that.
What's going on, man? There's trouble. These are always fun to get. Do these for something quick and fun and easy to build, to paint. Slump buster, a little bit of anything. Bases, cool stuff. Oh, I like that. Cool. It's gonna be a busy weekend.
I like this big boy.
Oh, the big boy is cool. I like that.
I haven't seen a whole lot of sprint cars around
Like that's a tough set of kits to find. I don't think I've bought them this before, but I'll see them in the
Little big boy. Little big boy. Little Frankie. He's cool. Got all kinds of books to go through. Bunch of old kits. More old kits.
You're gonna give me that $20 I just said.
It was a Henson and a Fred. Exactly right. And those are free, so take them all in here.
I like those. There's only one left. So that's why I.
Yeah, you have to snack a half. They're so fun. My sister made them.
You're not wrong. They're adorable.
I know. And we also have like all the
Anya, what's your zip?
55432. I'm impressed with the table. I have to say.
Thank you.
Quick signature there. So glad to hear it.
Yeah, we have so much fun stuff.
This booth is busy.
Some painted up
Selling a lot of stuff.
I have something to talk to you about, but I don't remember what. Crazy Joe. You could have done that.
Oh my God, Dan.
Don't tell my secret. Yeah, he's actually right behind you, like with his binoculars and directional mic.
Really cool.
I wish it was here.
Yeah, they'll be here soon.
Well, don't worry, we'll be around.
Yeah, do your thing. I know you guys are busy. I'm so disappointed you're not doing a class.
I'm sorry.
I bet it was a lot of work, so I don't blame you.
I decided to take it easy this year. You know, I just was waiting for. I think we have this conversation every year.
Yeah, we'll catch you later.
Thank you.
Within 5 minutes of being
Somebody's gonna have a stack of them for $30.
I'll buy another one.
How you doing? Filmies is here. They got a line. About 8 people in line. Check them out here in a little while. These guys do a lot of neat aluminum work. I'm always impressed with their stuff. Business card here.
level 12-inch DI3 monitor. I want to get it
So, of course, there's details. I just upgraded it to island now. This is on the right side. I know Kathy. This picture's always so bad. Like, fake businessman, re-chipped a lot of this. Clean the chips and added more chips that were missing. So, yeah, this is my ultimate.
You got volume discounts on these.
Okay. How much are
Any more after that is 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that money all goes to Brian Johnson. So.
Cultman TV's here every year. He's got a ton of kits.
Right.
That's high bomber.
No Herbie's out. How much is old Herbie? 33. Of course, he's got the bigger kits in the back. WonderFest 2025. This is vendor room 1. There's 2 vendor rooms. This is the big vendor room, and we'll go in the smaller vendor room here in a little while. This Razor Crest kit is a very nice kit. If you guys don't have it, I highly recommend it. The Fly.
I still get a lot of requests. Because that is fresh out of the printer. I didn't do shit to it.
That's a resin.
Yeah, the resin ones.
Yeah, I can see a line on the face or something, but it's not bad. Tiny bit of sand. Yeah. It's nice, and it's lightweight too. It is nice.
That is an advantage that they are lighter.
And the best thing about it is, I don't have to do any more molding. I don't have to worry about a mold going. And if I print 1,000 of them, the 1,000th one is going to look just as beautiful as the first.
Yeah.
And now I don't have to retire anything anymore.
Your production codes and your
Mold. Just to mold. This cord scale piece would have cost me $3,000. Ouch. Just to mold. And that's before I made my print.
Hey, man.
Filming?
I'm filming.
Hey, remember, I'm at the end. I'm just spinning.
Where's your booth at? Where you at?
The end, right in front of George's. The whole corner.
Oh, you in front of Blackheart?
Yeah. Always.
How you doing, man?
Good, how's it going?
Real good.
Good.
kinds of movie props. That is cool. I like that. Morning.
Are there any vampires in this one?
The other one was dwarves.
Yeah, no. If there was a bust, that's like, yeah. We had a couple busts in these things. Kind of like
Too late.
Oh, baby.
never left. That's right. You get what you want.
What you gonna get?
I don't know.
We'll get them both then.
Well, upon your suggestion, I may have to compromise.
Get them both.
Yeah, get them both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't take it with you, so you might as well spend it.
True. That's funky.
Yeah, 45 bucks.
I know.
And 55. Might as well get it.
Look at the right over here. 35.
Oh yeah. Did you get one or two?
It says two. Two types, 4 decoration, 2 powered suits. I don't know really if you get 2 or 1, but my God, the price.
So you gonna get all 3? Aren't you glad I showed up and spending your money?
Thank you, thank you.
You want me to leave?
No.
Get them both.
I am thinking of getting it.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's supremely ugly. I'm good at ugly. I can't do pretty. Funky or ugly got to be the way to go.
Weather the heck out of it?
Oh yeah. The one I got out there is weathered.
All right.
Super weathered because the decals wouldn't go down well.
You'll like my Gundam because it's weathered.
Unless you got me a deal.
Oh, you recording for later?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that there.
Well, I do that all the time when I edit. I see stuff I didn't. Oh, yeah. These guys make some wild stuff. They make walking tanks. That should be a walking tank. I've built some of their walking tanks before. Fist of War, I think, is the company. Yeah. Those walking tanks are cool.
It is cool. Who makes this?
Fist of War.
So it's just
Right here?
Yeah, just that's all it is. Just
Yeah.
Fist of War. Okay.
Yep, that's all they make is like walking tanks and weird stuff like that.
Huh.
I definitely recommend a walking tank if you've never built one. They do take up a lot of room though. They're like a huge spider.
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah.
They do take up a lot of room.
That has become my issue more. Oh, $45. Oh my God. I have to consider this.
You want me to tell you to buy it?
Yeah, give me permission.
There's some walking tanks. They're cool.
I think get heavier.
They are neat.
I may have to think on that one.
They are cool.
These two are coming home.
I need to bring one of my walking. I need to bring my walking tanks next year.
You live here. Go home and get one.
Nah. Are you getting 3 kits? There you go.
Oh, no, I'm trying to decide. Which one is this one?
Oh, there you go. Let's see if they'll take a bid and get all 3.
He's done that.
There you go. So now you're getting 3.
Thank you.
No problem. Looking for any in particular?
Chart of the Enterprise of the Smithsonian. There's Gary Kerr. Originally had a photo in here with Margaret, and then some. One of the guns from Destiny, one of the reservoirs, I think $40 I'll just grab it, just so we can add it.
I'm gonna walk around a little bit.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got about 8. Okay. You want me to put it aside for you? Yeah, if you would. Do it aside. You put it under here for you. Okay. What's your name? James.
These are like other FTL files.
This is what I was developing with Lab and Taylor. So that's all metal, that's white metal. Everything had to be pink.
No worries. We're good. Thank you much. Sorry for the wait.
A dig old Frink. That is cool. I like that. He's cool.
Yeah. Well, these are nice here.
That is nice.
Yeah, these are friends of mine. Yeah, this is originally it was a resin. Scott got it and changed it to got it done in 3D and made 3 different heads.
That thing's wild.
Yeah, I just put it together for us.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Just goes in there. I said, dude, you need to have it displayed. So
Yeah, that's neat.
yeah, Tuscan Raider. It goes together right. The only thing I glued on it was a few pieces so I can sell it. If you're a Star Wars fan, same company did the Jaws. When you see the inside of the Jaws shark. Yeah. Stand
And we've been telling everybody this is what happens after you provide us first.
Nice tool. I've done one of these. I like it a lot. You build it, actually. It's a model kit that you build. Love this thing. Use it all the time. Highly recommend it.
How are you?
How you doing, man?
Hey, pretty good, pretty good. Trying to still set up. How's everything going?
What you getting?
All the Japanese goodies. So I found these little hand drills.
Oh, okay.
Also usable as chisels. And they're kind of insane. These are brad pointed. A tiny brad point on there to get you started at the exact right spot. Because especially on curved surfaces, you know,
Yeah.
your drill will skip around.
Okay.
So if you can get started with a brad point, just like if you're a drill bit.
Nice.
A drill bit. It's more like a sort of like a force bit.
Okay.
I mean, not cheap.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Precision machining.
Yep. Kits galore here. All kinds of kits.
Mechanics are there, but I didn't have time
General Kenobi, years ago you served my father.
Man, you're doing a good job on that. I like that.
Thank you very much. It's charcoal.
Yep. Bunch of old lunch boxes. Comic books. Games. A lot of old nostalgia stuff here too. It's always cool.
I made a lot of decisions that I should not have made, and she's still with me, but financially she always kept us afloat. One year,
I think you said 350 on
that's actually that is not bad. I got one paycheck for like $180,000.
I don't want the show done. I love me some feather dinos.
Next year, she made that last. I went from being a salesperson to
absolutely insane. So I've had last year at the time.
That's the Facebook group, and that's the shop.
Okay.
But the shop is closed. I'm here for a month.
Okay. Well, good thing this is on the video then. It'll see it when you're open.
But you will never get them at that price back again.
Okay.
It was $40 shipping. And €1.
Alrighty.
And here I took the shipping up on me.
Thank you. Bought stuff from this guy before. He's always got some wild stuff. How you doing? And they are busy. WonderFest 2025, first dealer room. We still got a whole nother room to go.
Yeah, I'd heard, yeah. I didn't hear
selling stuff. A lot of people come here and buy stuff. It's a great place to buy stuff, I'll tell you.
You can have one of these for free if you want. What's that? You can have one for free if you want one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You can have one for free. Thanks. This is Tech One. Say thank you.
You also felt that.
And the swag here at WonderFest 2025.
Yes.
Thanks, Barbara.
Dutchman's and Breckenridge.
Do you have?
This way I know that what we're ordering is not sold out.
I'm gonna go get my money. I'll be back in seconds. Get my shirts. There's always a table with flyers for shows and events coming up. Local hobby shop here in town, Scale Reproductions. It's only maybe 10 minutes away from here. Great hobby shop, guys.
That's why you gotta look.
Anything you want to see longer, just put it on pause. All right, vendor room number 2. A little bit smaller room, but always cool stuff in here.
A sky full of stars looks peaceful, but if you've ever traveled through the galaxies with a Robinson body, you'll recall seeing some hair-raising adventure among those stars. Discover a new season of incredible monsters and creatures by watching Lost in Space.
You've got the right stuff. People come from all over to buy a specific thing.
Well, I bought a couple of those Excelsior molecules and stuff because I like, more than more help people stuff. They use certain kits like the 1994 so when I kit match, you see the right kit. You would.
Zoe would beat me if I scared her. Yeah. I've never seen that, but I heard the word talk about.
I was like, oh.
You're tired.
I'm tired. Hi, how are you?
How are you doing?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Thank you. Okay.
She left her glasses at the restaurant?
Yeah.
If you need us to go get them.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I know. You're
yeah.
not, so are you all right this morning?
Yes, I think. How do I look?
Yeah,
I'm okay. Yeah.
So I have to ask, because I have a thing going with him. The bananas, were they green or did they turn yellow?
They're green.
This guy's always got some killer t-shirts. When I say killer shirts, killer tees. Every year I keep saying I'm going to buy some. Need to get a couple this year. But the only problem is I never know which ones to get. There's so many cool ones. I like that Texas chainsaw. That's cool. Of course, Michael Myers Halloween. That's cool. That's my favorite, the original Halloween. Love the Twilight Zone. Those are cool. So there's about 4 or 5 right now that I want. That's why I never buy any. The zombie shirt is cool. Gotta love Jimmy. Exorcist back there. Kind of hard to get to, it's real narrow. Of course, Jaws. Camp Crystal Lake. Gotta love that shirt. I mean, which one do you get?
Which means you don't have to take it out. Right. Whereas most of my stuff is you have to take it out. Right.
Amityville. That's cool. Addams Family. Which Addams Family would you get? I love that Frankenstein right there. That one there. Of course, that other Frankie's cool. Hermie. That's cool. 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Of course, that Munster shirt. I mean, there's just so many. That's why I don't get any. I find about 15 I want. I can't get it narrowed down. That's my problem. Hate to ask her how many for 15. How you doing? Fine. How many for 3 shirts?
The deals were pairs. So,
Okay. I got you.
fourth one, you get $10 off.
I got you. Got so many cool shirts.
Thank you. Just a lot of time on the phone.
You guys are on Facebook also?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. There you go. Killer Tees. What you got, Sam?
This is my new book, Captain Camouflage and the Franken-Sam Scam, which, of course, I am Captain Camouflage. It's
Yes,
my
you
alter
are.
ego. And it's a parody of a Little Golden Book, like those little books we had as kids. And it's all
nice.
monster movie related. And we won 2 Rondo Awards this year, one for graphic book and the other for Fan Artist of the Year for my artist Dan Gallagher. It's so good. And this book is on sale today for $20 at my table, but you get a swag bag, of course, camouflage, with a mask, a pair of,
Oh, man.
of camouflage
Just keeps getting better.
binoculars. You get our first storybook parody, Sam's Toilet Paper Caper, and you get a Captain Camouflage bookmark. All
Nice.
for $20.
Nice. Very cool.
And, by the way,
It was great to meet you.
I'm doing a reading tomorrow. I'm doing a reading tomorrow of the book in cosplay as Captain Camouflage at 11 o'clock in the morning upstairs in Theater A. And the best part, it's mercifully short. It's only 15 minutes. Hey, good to see you too.
Well, thank you very much, Sam. It was nice to
Absolutely.
meet you.
Good to see you.
And I will
again.
see you around all weekend.
Yeah, for sure.
Very
Take
cool.
one of these and
I
come-
will.
and come see me tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Come see me after you talk to him.
Okay.
Find good stuff already?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a whole bag of goodies. Dang. Did you buy me anything?
Probably not.
Well, probably not's better than a heck no. Nice. Oh, okay. Very cool. Good deal.
That's the.
It's a nice kit right there.
Yeah.
Is that 3D printed? Nice.
Cosmic Scale and stuff has a booth over there, and he
Yep.
said next year, unfortunately, he won't be here.
Oh, okay.
I think it was. He said he's going to probably break even this year. So.
Yeah. All right. You're right.
A lot of time left.
Oh, yeah. It's still early. This guy's always got some cool old stuff. Besides the comic books, cards, old model kits, old toys.
But I had these made already.
How you doing? I'm fine. Old Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Nice. How cool is that? When was the last time you seen a Rock'em Sock'em Robots? And with the box. Very cool.
Sometimes I copy all the photos.
The inspiration was just simply Nemshuk had all these lower buildings, and I wanted a quick to look at. So that's why I put this second story.
I've never heard that expression before.
I didn't know it was a
thing.
John Boyer.
The inside of the decorating was it was spot
Oh,
on.
and this is an interesting thing. This little notebook, the Motion Picture Academy Museum came and borrowed a lot of stuff for me. They could put on display for a year at the museum. But this little scrapbook, oh, they put it in a box. I mean, it was like so delicate. I think, Jesus, I just had this shit on there. Yeah.
You're probably surprised you kept it.
Oh, yeah. What am I doing? I'm talking too much. All right.
Oh, you're not talking
Thank you
too
so
much.
much, Joe.
Okay.
Hey, you're interrupting.
Sorry,
I'm not interrupting. I got to get Greg while he's available.
Okay. There's Greg.
Yeah, and he looks like he's 20 years younger.
Yeah.
So do you.
This was. Where is Greg? Greg?
He's over here.
Greg.
2005, I think.
That long ago.
20 years ago.
What happened was, when we finished Jaws, and the studio didn't want to make it, and then it was a big success. The tour thing that they had didn't have any Jaws stuff, so, and they had just destroyed the sharks because they put them. So we took the mold and made it plastic.
Oh, so
and
that's
it,
a plastic.
It held up there, fiberglass. So they took pictures, and then it disappeared. And somebody from New York, MRI or something, called me and said, wanted to find out about it. This is a guy, Roy Arbogast, who did the skin.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
so
we were talking about that yesterday.
we had
Yeah.
him to verify, yes, this was made from the original mold. So then later, the Academy Museum wanted the shark to hang it. So I needed work, so I took it to Greg's company, and he redid it.
So this was the junkyard shark.
That was the junkyard shark.
But it looks good here, and this was 20 years ago. This is.
Oh, well, he redid it.
This was after the restoration?
No, that was during the restoration.
Okay.
And then now it's hanging.
I can't believe it's already been 20 years. I remember when Greg was working on this, and it just seems like yesterday. Time flies.
I can't believe it's 20 years.
Golly. Yeah, I can't either. Because
So-
when I looked at the picture, I go, that can't be it's the same shark because you guys look so young.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Time
goes-
does it,
oh.
guy.
Golly, you're right.
Anyway, what am I doing here? Okay. What am I doing here?
Yeah, so I didn't know you guys have books here. Oh, I overnighted one from Amazon. Oh, no. So, yeah, so.
All right, I'm going to take designing Jaws.
Okay.
It's a great book and
Gotta get my drinks. Andy's going to instant roll. Yeah. That's cool. That shirt.
Yeah, because I was
I should be able to find those. That was my this is
I'll use PVC pipe for those tanks. That makes that a little easier.
And it's just so funny that like when I got going on it, bam, I went to the hardware store.
They're beautiful. It's like massive. But did you think they're super? I mean, you can't build them built, but they're beautiful.
Okay, what I went with is my cabinet is 5 feet wide. I have a 2-tier cabinet for my desk glass doors. It's 5 feet wide. My new office is a 6-footer. So I thought to myself, well, what's the biggest size I can put in there? And just PVC pipe. So I figured out my scale. That was where I decided.
Yeah, you'll just have to measure the dish.
Yeah.
Sort of, and on the undersides, I guess, will just pull out. Answer the question is yes, they do. Just give me that size.
Special treat. Anyway,
Yeah, depending on the size.
Perfect
yeah.
for that.
Yeah, I've got a.
You come in, he's just
Okay. I didn't want to get in front of them.
Hey, whatever works.
my thing, but I still need that.
Yeah, whatever works. Yeah. And you can do that with a big
So
one.
I asked those guys because they had a thing with super glue on it. At the admission thing? Yeah. They were like, no, that was only yesterday. Oh.
You know what?
Hold on a second.
What do you need? It's in the box. Slide the box out. Right on top there. That's right. I take the light and I put that over it and it covers that right over. You know, so you take a little white boom and it's covered. So you never notice it unless you stare.
Well, I know, these guys over here.
I got my stuff. I got
Hi. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Hey, what's happening? How are you? It's good. It's great to see you. Well, even though I did see you in person, you know? Yeah, awesome.
Thank you, bud.
Hold on. I'm going to bring mine. I'll put it in the contest. I usually it's not fair. It's like, not that nobody will get it. But I, you know, let the kids have fun. Win. Let the youngins, have fun. Don't it, you know, I used to think so I used to do
Well, you can do those, but Danny Tree was not Sci-fi. I just thought you were Sci-fi.
Well, I actually was
Are you going to post the video? Where you post it?
On YouTube. On YouTube.
What's your channel?
Throttle Power. Throttle Power.
What is it again?
Throttle Power.
I'm gonna go. Where's yours at? I've got what do you got? Superhero. I got Johnny Ringo, Wyatt Earp, and then I got the Santa Claus.
Okay.
And then I've got put my two tumors because the new table was full. I'm at the overflow table in the back. I've got a mummy and I've got a creature.
Okay, cool. So you can take a look.
And then I got one creature or 3 characters. See, I got a printed and I didn't know if I should put sci-fi.
We're in horror, so I just stuck on sci-fi. Well, you're getting your 360 camera ready?
I saw the
Awesome. We'll be here.
There, so saving your battery over there. This one's yours up too. Running specials in early bird. I'll take a few dollars off.
They're super thick. Sometimes you think you grab more than one. Yeah. Oh, they're awesome. He does a great job.
That's awesome.
Yeah, those are really thick.
Oh.
Only 2 left.
They do make pre-made frames.
Oh, is that right?
You can get them from Amazon, so it doesn't cost an arm and a leg to frame.
Sure.
That's cool though. That guy is really, he comes up on the people you may know on Facebook, you know, that, and it's like, who is this? Like in my mind, just like invent this person.
That's asking too much.
Did this years ago.
Yeah.
No. Like, this is so.
I've seen like Jordan. How much do you sell these for? And I've seen Battlefields.
A stick that's 6 feet long and you go on Barnabas from over.
It's like, I just don't. I've got a book and it's the.
Expect to sell out of those first. A lot of people, early bird, they were here last year.
A lot of people get Gabby and Bill confused with each other. I had a friend who
Well, it sounds like I didn't know as far as modifications. That's a good one. I wasn't deciding. And that one, I got probably 20 hours of it. They're smooth as glass. And they're painted bright. Getting her hands. I'm trying to find a set of 5th scale hands if I can.
yes.
And compared to these hands, Roberto or Troy.
Right.
I mean, Troy does good work if it's something that's more of a representative loose thing, but Roberto gets into the really...
Because of,
you look at those.
yeah.
All right, hello there. This is Rod Hickey. This is the Creature Tribute Kit, sculpted by Jeff Yeager, sold by, this is Pestilence Labs booth. One of the biggest sellers. He's had over 250 of these Aurora tribute kits of box art. This next one to him is the original concept for the Creature from the Black Lagoon, before he was changed the one by Melissa Patrick who did it. This is a tribute kit to Ben Chapman from Creature from the Black Lagoon. This is a sold out pre-painted Death Dealer piece out of Japan. This is another Jaeger piece, Ardith Bay, Boris Karloff from The Mummy. This is Big Laguna, very limited piece, was redid by Mark Worthling here. Got some little transmission towers. These are 3D printed. This is his line of the Young Frankenstein bus. You've got the Inspector Kemp. You've got Peter Boyle as the Frankenstein monster. Gene Wilder as Dr. Frankenstein, Val Booker, and Igor. Next we have Sandra from War of the Gargantuas. These are fossilized hands in 3 different sizes for the creature from the Black Lagoon. This next one is a reissue by Mark. It is the Revenge of the Creature from the Black Lagoon series. It was done by Jeff Yeager and originally sold by Exo Facto, and Mark had picked up the rights to redo it. Beautiful kit. Goes together good. Same as the tribute kit. These are still available. Next, this is this. Gotcha. Cool. This is a special edition of a Glow Creature from the Black Lagoon tribute, which we saw at the beginning of the table. Very limited Glow. This is one of his newest kits. Another tribute, Jack Pierce, done by Jeff Yeager, with Boris Karloff as the Mummy. This is his newest reproduction of the Aurora John F. Kennedy kit from the 60s. These are his newest Nosferatu kits from the new movie. We have a 1/3 quarter scale and the 1/16 kits. These are 3D printed beautifully, go together really nice. Some of the paint-ups I've done too. This is the newest kit that will be coming, the last of the Aurora tribute boxes. Here's the original artwork box, and Jeff Yeager had sculpted it. And this is the prototype that was done, the first print. Here is his Hellboy series, Corin, and we have Abe Sapien, we have Wink, and we have Hellboy. Mark couldn't find his horns. Comes with 2 sets of horns, the long ones that come up, or the little short ones that are cut off. And here they are, downscaled. And there's fairies that go on here, the 2 fairies from the movie, Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. Couldn't find them. They're in some container. Didn't make it. This is also from the Hellboy series. It's baby Hellboy at the beginning of the movie when they gave him the Snickers bar. They found him. This is his line of Universal Monster busts, again done by Jeff Yeager. You've got the Bride, you got Frankenstein, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, the Mummy, and the Phantom of the Opera, the Wolfman, Ardith Vase, the Mummy, Dracula, Creature. Here's his newest one. He just released a month ago. It's Lon Chaney Jr. as the Mummy from, I believe, The Mummy's Hand or The Mummy's Tomb. Another Creature from the Black Lagoon, same line. Done by Yeager also, same as the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Charles Lawton. This is the original concept of you saw at the beginning of the table. This is, we would call it just the mask of the creature that they were originally going to do before Melissa Patrick changed the design. From the old movie, They Live.
Almost time for
I'm drawing a blank. The Winchester Brothers from had like 15 years of the series. Supernatural. There we go. Sorry. And this is the Evil Knievel's. 1/6 half scale, and then this is Hogan's Heroes. Clint Eastwood, Oddball, Kelly Savalas, yeah. I can't remember the German's name. Han, there we go.
I don't know.
That's a good name. Me too.
I was going to say Adolf, but then I think you cut me off.
Yeah, there you go. We have Boris Karloff from the movie The Body Snatcher, Boris Karloff from The Tower of London, Flash Gordon movie, Buster Keaton.
Crab.
Frankenstein, that's right. Frankenstein, done by Yeager also. The Werewolf of London, also done by Yeager. And that's the goodies at this table.
Where's the contact information if someone wants to get something?
Right here.
On the back of these cards?
Yep.
Okay.
and Mark is out of Florida.
All right, very cool.
Yeah,
well, thank you, Rod.
Thank you.
Nice
sir.
stuff, definitely.
Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Big bubbles, no troubles.
Yeah. Cool stuff, guys, if you want to get something. Show it one more time here.
Some of the paint up some light stuff too.
You did that one?
I did, yes. That's what I did. A Nosferatu right.
Nice job.
This is the Nosferatu right here. With the little one right there. Sandra I did over here too. Probably wasn't have my other creature up here, so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's okay. It's got trees and stuff.
Attention everyone, 5 minutes till the 10 o'clock crew comes in. For those of you, if you haven't made that deal yet, you better do it. Because they're on either side of the hallway, all the way down to registration.
Yeah.
I said, oh, he said, just email me when you get home.
Yeah, I think that's what. And Tom's gonna buy one of everything on the table.
Yeah.
Yes.
New stuff from round 2. Let's see what's coming out from these guys.
You don't have it on the table?
No. I'm halfway between.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
You might want to see this.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Can you tell me anything about it, Aaron?
It will have figures eventually. Those are in the tooling phase right now. All three of these are 3D mock-ups from factories, which means they're at the factory now, so we're in development. We are actually in the stage of tooling them. It will have rolling wheels, not sure exactly the attachment points. It will have rubber tracks like this does, clear parts. We're really excited to finally have this one. There'll probably be this is an initial mock-up, so there may be some changes. We want to crisp up some panel lines and so forth that are really faint on it right now. But
60 seconds.
Ultimately, it looks really good. So.
What about the other ones?
Again, 3D mock-ups, there may be some changes, but we're really happy with this so far. Obviously, the clear part for these will be clear eventually. They're just opaque right now, so it looks, at least semi-looks like it's hovering. Open engine detail, we'll have these dents and these scratches were on the filming miniature as well as the full-size one. So I'm really excited about this one. But
Very
this
cool.
is my favorite.
Oh, okay. All right. This is your favorite?
Because I have wanted a TIE bomber since I was 10 years old and saw Empire Strikes Back for the first time. Really happy with the way this looks. We just got these in this week, so I haven't had a chance to compare them to all of our reference material, but really happy with it. It will have clear parts ultimately in the front and in the bombardier's position, but they left those out so we could see the interiors better. It does have red parts for the clear red for the engines.
Nice.
But really nicely done. If you know anything about the original filming miniature, they use the AMT Vader or the NPC Vader wings as the basis here, and when you compare it to the actual kit parts, they really did a good job of capturing all of the detail that was there.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm really happy with the way all of these look.
Very cool.
Is there a timeline for the three?
Both of these are late this year. With the caveat that factories being factories and all of that. This is early next year. So yeah, and these we have other projects in the works that we don't have any. I can't talk about now. We are full steam ahead.
Well, you can tell me, but then you have to kill me.
Well, I don't know that I go that far. I'd just be in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble this early in my career. So yeah, they're all really, we're really excited about this.
With you on the Sci-fi.
Round 2, AMT MPC Polar Lights. Gotta love what they're doing, guys. Gotta love what they're doing. Whether you're into cars or sci-fi, cool stuff. You know, the old vintage stuff they're coming out with.
I know there's an age bracket of women who would love that.
I hadn't thought about it that way, but
What about the ice cream van, Aaron?
yeah, that's actually a 3D image we've just from a guy that's developing the 3D for us. It's going to be probably a snap kit rather than a full glue kit because of the nature of the vehicle and so forth. It's again, we'll have the clown head should be on a spring, so it'll do the thing it does.
That'll be a good seller.
Yeah. It's a fun, I mean, I don't know if you watch the show, it's kind of a fun show to watch.
I have not seen the show, but I'm thinking, you know, all sci-fi or Mad Maxy or
the
Zombie
video
Killer.
The video game has been around for a long time, and it's the TV series was developed from this. We're modeling it on the TV series version of it. It's actually based on an old AM General mail van.
Okay.
So it's kind of cool that you can see all those elements in it.
Very nice.
But yeah, another one that's that one I've been more responsible for the sort of development.
Okay.
It's one of the projects I was handed early in my career. So
Think we might see that next year?
It's right now it's Q2, so sometime between April and June
of next year. Yeah. Okay. Well, great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
It's been one of my favorite games. Like, why do they go back to the TV show? Kick off the
It's like the original monsters. And this is our new Dr.
Round 2, guys. The booth at Round 2 at WonderFest 2025. Love it. I'll say thank you, Round 2, for doing what you're doing. Yep, it's busy. Rex is here.
Not a big deal. Yep. So that's what the crown is there. The standard nozzle on it. 3 color cups, the wrench-free fluid nozzle, and our warranty card and information in the back.
Are you buying an airbrush?
I am.
Good. Buy one. I'm this guy's wallet. I spend it.
No, he's not my wallet. He's my Yankee wallet.
Because you mentioned tanks, I think you'll find some techniques that'll really help you.
Okay.
So just type that address in, and it takes you to a set of videos.
Super.
And as far as cleaning, another set of videos. Very short videos, just how to take the airbrush apart, how to put it back together. And then my last video talks about doing flushing and maybe leaving it within it overnight if you know you're coming back the next day versus doing a proper cleaning when you know you're not going to use the airbrush for a while. So I talk about levels of cleaning and as short 5-minute videos, real easy to understand.
So if I need maybe to work with you or work with spray gun? I've worked with spray gun too.
You're welcome to contact them, but we are the manufacturer. I'm the manufacturer. Right. Yeah, I'll give you my card as well.
I have a Grex. I love it.
Everybody keeps telling me they love this.
Yeah, I got the compressor, whole 9 yards, whole set. Just buy the whole setup.
I've already got the compressor. I don't even know that.
There's air.
I'm trying to.
I know.
See, I did take the tube in my mouth.
We'll get you an airbrush or two. That's what I got.
Earth's still going strong at Big Boy.
Is he?
Yes, he is. He's doing well. He
Good.
says business has been good, so.
Good.
I stop in and bug him once in a while.
Good.
But yeah, he's a character.
Yes, he is.
Thanks for stopping by, Tim.
No problem. We're
Yeah, no.
definitely recommend a Grex airbrush, guys. This is what I got. Everyone always asks me what I got. I got that, and I've got that air compressor. It's very quiet. Love it. My wife works in the room where I model at, and the air compressor does not bother her. It's quiet, and it's just sitting out. If you want to get a Grex airbrush, there you go. Again, definitely recommend them. Did you buy one?
I did.
Good deal. You'll love it.
When you go home, you're costing me. Thank you. Actually, it's fine. Because
I know it is.
This is my budget wallet. When this finishes up, I'm done.
Well, heck, I'm gonna let you shop for me then, but you'll enjoy your Grex. I love mine.
I hope to. It's
Cool.
Busier than I expected. What's that? Yeah. You slept.
I don't know, guys. Something I'm looking at. Of course, I've always dug Farrah Fawcett. Is one of these right here. Oh, it says it's sold out. I guess I missed out. Oh well. Sold out of them? Okay. How many did you bring? Just 4 of them?
I
Okay.
didn't know. You never know. But I'm shipping stuff at the same show price.
Okay.
So if people want them,
Where you out of?
South Bend, Indiana.
Oh, okay.
So I can usually have stuff within a week or 2.
I live here in Louisville.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Just the way she looks at me. She's only thinking.
Well, it's sold out. I don't know if I get one or not. He ships them. I showed this guy earlier. I'll show him again in case you're a Farrah Fawcett fan. It's out of South Bend, Indiana. Got some cool stuff. Ah, Mary Ann. That is cool. Hey, Mark. What are you doing? Is that the latest and greatest?
From last year.
Okay, that's right. Nice. Looking good.
Thank you. We've been together for 25 years. You have 2 PhDs and a master's degree. You're just Adams. Stare at it long enough, their roots are going to grow.
This is full-size creature, guys. He's full size.
And these legs alone have to be, they're over 3 foot tall. The bust is at least 3 feet. Then you got your feet. I'd say that thing's 7 foot tall at least. Very cool. They're still pouring in. It's probably 11 o'clock. WonderFest 2025 here in Louisville, Kentucky. Gotta love it. I like all the shirts too. Jaw shirt, nice. A good price on this Ming kit. 45 bucks. That's a good price. You can find some good deals here.
Furbies, yeah. Participating in a Friday the 13th showing in Madison, Wisconsin in a couple of weeks. Every year it gets bigger and bigger and freakier and freakier.
That's crazy. I'll look that up.
I didn't know until I was participating in it last year.
Right across the hall.
Actually, no, it's really glad I get my supplies for you. Use those one thing I really like it. How do you take it? I know it's monster from outer space. It's got the goofiest title, but it's a good story.
I have to check that out.
It's a good story.
Get my eye out for it. All right, man. Thanks.
All right. Yeah, good story. Correct. That's another day for you now.
Close at 11 o'clock for entries. We open back up at 12 for the public. We have 30 minutes to enter kids into the contest room. And then it closes at 11, opens back up at 12 for the public.
I have the same problem. Yeah? Space slugs.
I stuck
guys are here every year. They got all kinds of supplies. The play marker set. I just bought a play marker set, guys, and I love it. Highly recommend a play marker set. They're cool. There's all the other sets you can buy. Have to do a review on the play marker set. If you guys want to see a review, let me know. Also have the big set of the AK markers, which I really like. Definitely recommending markers and play markers. I got this set too, and it's nice. I recommend that set for aging. The rest set's nice also. Cool stuff.
So which way were you going?
You talked me into it.
Oh, hi there.
Is that one as well?
Sure, you bet. All right.
Yes. That's beautiful. How long did that take?
A couple minutes.
She's quick.
You know, it's just.
I love stories about how people get
Well,
started.
yeah, these are early sketches for Close Encounters, but yeah, there's things in here I've spent so much time on, and then it never happened. I used to race cars.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a
switch.
Formula 2. Okay. Give that to Dennis and me, and you want me to sign this to.
That's still one of my favorite all-time movies. I think I watch it once a year.
They're just waiting for you to buckle under the quiet
So far ahead of its time.
I will.
Okay.
Take it to him?
Yeah, pass it on to him. And a lifetime of work there.
Yeah.
Just a about this week. I started 70 years ago doing the id.
What's your most favorite story from Jaws?
Hey!
It's
interesting. That's hard to remember any one favorite thing.
Yeah, you
because it was all such hard work.
Yeah. Which one? This one? Isn't that amazing?
Favorite thing was
such scale to that shark. The first time I met him,
Steven said, I'm going home, I'm tired, I want you to direct this last sequence. So I directed a kid getting eaten on the raft. So when the shark grabbed the raft and I was directing, that was my favorite.
Okay.
Who do I make this out to?
Yeah.
Who's this to? Dennis? Who's this?
Jeff. Jeff. Do you want him to inscribe it to you? Please. To Jeff?
To Jeff.
Thank you. Jeff here.
J-E-F-F?
Yep. Yeah, pick this one. Nice.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right.
It's just such an
Yeah, that was a lifetime of work. That was a play I did. I worked hard. Oh, there was a Disney when I was a kid, and I worked in special effects, and we were splashing water to see how the water.
That's you right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was only 17.
Yeah.
I was 19.
How'd you guys come up with the boat? What's the story on the boat?
I bought the boat, and then I wanted to give it character, so I extended the windows, and I just aged to the lot. Made it look like wood. So, but it was generally just a white fiberglass boat.
Okay.
And so, totally changed the look of it.
Now, the people you bought it from, did they know it was going to be used in the movie? Did they know it ended up being used in the movie?
That was the one I bought.
Yeah, but the people you bought it from, do they know that it ended up being used in the movie?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I just bought it. They were happy to get it.
Yeah.
Nobody knows when you're doing a movie like Jaws, nobody cared about it. It was just a dumb shark movie.
Yeah.
That it was going to be successful.
Yeah.
And then it became.
Now, did the boat run when you bought it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it ran good and everything.
Oh, yeah,
You just
yeah.
you just weathered it up and stuff.
That's why I took the effects guy with me and the assistant director, and we checked it out. We looked at a lot of boats up in near Boston.
Okay.
And then I brought it back down, and Steven says, I'd like to make the windows bigger. I said, okay. So then I put the deck on top.
Okay. Cool.
You want to buy the book?
I'm not going to get one right now.
Oh, okay.
But thank you.
Did you put it back?
I'm sorry. I was trying to find the page it was on.
It's okay.
There we go.
Good.
Okay,
All right.
okay, that's the page it was on. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Thank you, Joe.
You are good. Nice. And you can see that shows it has a blue film on it.
Yeah,
It's like blue film.
Okay.
So it won't get scratched.
Thank you.
The pictures in the book.
Once you're done with
Anyway, what about it?
let them do their thing and then I'll jump in because I want to.
So I've already billed these folks on this. This is Mary and John right here.
Okay,
They're up here.
Very cool.
Thank you.